Hi, this is the Crafty Knit Twins YouTube channel. My name is Becky and this is lesson 7 on how to crochet, and we're going to be doing the decrease stitch in this one. So it's where we work 2 stitches together so you end up with 1 less stitch in your row or round. So to learn how to do a decrease stitch, what we're going to be doing is using our 6mm hook and then our blue chunky yarn again. And the first thing we're going to do is do a slip knot and then 10 chains again. Similar to the increasing video, I'm going to be doing this in single crochets. So I'm just going to create that first row of single crochets to work from. So so we've got 9 single crochets. So I'm just going to chain 1 and turn our work. So for the decrease, I'm going to show you how to do it at the end of a row, just so that we can see what shape it makes. It would be quite nice. So I'm going to work normal stitches. I'm going to do 7 single crochets. So that's our 7th one. So for a decrease in your single crochet, what you're going to do is go into your next stitch like you normally would and pull a loop through. And normally at this point you would just pull this through both of them, but you don't want to do that. So the next thing you want to do is go straight into the final stitch and pull through yarn. So now we've got 3 loops of yarn on our hook. And the final thing is you want to just pull this loop through all 3 of them. So there's a nice decrease at the end of our row, and as you can see there's 1 stitch there, 1 stitch there, but because we've done that decrease there's only 1 V shape here. So that's going to mean we've got 8 single crochets now instead of 9. So I'll chain 1 and do it again on the other side. So first thing is go straight into that first one and pull up a loop. You don't want to do anything else with that stitch. You want to go straight into this next one and pull up a loop. So you have 3 loops on your hook and then pull through all 3. And you might be able to tell our work is starting to slant inwards, and that's because we're not working the stitches that we originally put there. So we originally put 9 single crochets on the bottom. This one we only worked 8 because we joined 2 together, and this one we're only going to work 7 because we're joining 2 together here. We'll get to the end of that row. I'm going to continue and do a couple more rows with that decrease on this side, just to show you the shape that you'll get if you keep decreasing only on one side. So I've only done 2 more rows here, and what we've ended up is with 5 single crochets at the top, and obviously we started off with 9, and as you can see that is a nice diagonal line there because we've joined the stitches together. So this is a really good stitch to know, and it's also really important sometimes because actually if you are doing kind of creating soft animals, sometimes you want to shape it. So when you create like a head, imagine a turtle, you want to make it bigger, and then you need to make it smaller again. Otherwise, it's going to not be the shape you want it. So you do need to know both the increase and the decrease. So I hope you learnt a lot in the lesson 7 of how to do a decrease stitch. And please follow along if you want more lessons. And in the next video, we're going to be doing how to do a magic ring, which is really helpful if you're going to make kind of cuddly toys, kind of like the octopuses that are really like kind of famous, and the turtles as well. So I'll be showing you how to do that.